Hello everybody, I'm Katiplayer and welcome back to another episode of Cauldron Lake Remastered. Yes, it's time to continue on this amazing classic game of the remastered version of the classic Cauldron Lake, which is wow. I don't remember this menu so is this brand new menu. I don't remember this. Like usually is the menu is the the lighthouse, but now is the the famous the diner at the beginning of the game, which when we encounter Rose, the huge fan girl of the Cauldron Lake, which is now she is possessed by the darkness. And yeah, to be honest, I won't take too much time because look at the time how much I recorded for the last episode. So I won't take too much time to do. And plus, like you saw the last episode, just since the game literally is the same thing as a TV episode, well, you're gonna find out what happened in the last episode. So without further ado, let's continue on that amazing game on Cauldron Lake.
Previously
Now you know the last episode what happened.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Now you know what happened to the last episode.
Tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened
Man,
the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
The ransom. Oh man.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker.
FBI? What the heck?
FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
Why
Let's make
FBI?
this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Huh.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called
Thomas Zane.
Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
So that suit, the diving suit, is Thomas Zane. Ah, so. Oh, so this place.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah. So just let me sure there's nothing collectible like the thermal compass or the manuscript, which you call the most important. I guess not. Like okay, so.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Okay, I'm coming. This is a trailer? Huh, not bad, I guess. Well, too tiny for me, but looks cozy. Well, of course it would be cheap.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
I know, buddy. I'm just checking out. And to be honest, I won't waste any time, so let's go. So one of the reasons why is because Well, just like the Shining, the Overlook Hotel has some.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that.
Oh.
We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Oh, I guess I know what happened. It's the darkness, huh? The illusion to tornado, it becomes stronger and stronger, and poof! Oh, there it is. I knew there's something else. Continue. Remember the movie The Shining? In the movie, they were.
Oh, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move?
Oh, shut up, man. But in the movie The Shining, they say the Overlook Hotel, the haunting hotel, the Overlook Hotel, it was built above the Indian cemetery ground, and that's why the place is haunted.
A local girl, Barbara Jagger,
Barbara.
drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked
Oh.
around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Oh, so. Interesting. So that woman. They offered the keys and everything. Is Barbara Jagger. Now everything is coming out of place, huh? Interesting. Wow, Barry, you're very useful. You search really important things for me, for us, for the channel here, to know more about the story, what the heck is going on. Give it a bit more on the lore, huh? Yeah, the remastered visual deck really well done on the small details in the ground, the character models, even the clothes, man. The foliage.
Hello, mister. This here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Oh, nice and short. Nice one, Barry. Good. I like it. Just make sure there's nothing here. Nothing. Okay, fine. No pages, nothing. I guess we'll do her. Oh, she's right there. Creeping out.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh,
Yeah, she'd be
Oh,
talking about the
yes.
darkness.
yes.
Just you
Please come
remember
in.
saw the last episode. What happened?
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need.
Oh,
A
no.
muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
She drank the coffee because when she talked about the darkness. So this is Thomas saying,
Hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
this Barbara Jagger.
Come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started.
Man.
I insist.
So this is Barbara Jagger.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Oh.
Back to work, boy.
Oh. That's freaking terrifying. And back to work, boy. Remember the last episode I gave it the The secret manuscript or the nightmare difficulty.
I felt nauseous, hungover.
The
Only
difficulty,
anger kept
that's
me
what
going.
happened.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Oh no. So yeah, so what happened to Thomas Zane is happened to also to Alan Wake. Yeah, whoosh, she's really a fanboy, huh? All cardboards and everything from Alan Wake, even the books. And yeah, it's actually actual photo of the voice actor of Alan Wake. Even the books here, huh?
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Oh no.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today?
Oh no.
Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Oh no, she's really messed up with the freaking
Barry was
duckers.
out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
And he's snoring.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Oh man. Well, let me check it a little bit more the trailer. Oof, so this is the bedroom. Her bedroom. Nice one. Little bit cozy. Everything. Even the AC. Huh. With the freaking front TV. So this is the main hall. Alongside with the kitchen, but the AC here. So no TV. What a shame. So where's the bathroom? I'm gonna do it, you know, your personal hygiene stuff. And this the laundry, and of course the wardrobe. But still, where is the freaking bathroom? Huh. Oh well, let's go.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr.
Oh
Randolph
no.
liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Oh no. Well, this is the first page. I guess there's nothing else here. Let's go away. Oh, the radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but...
Oh, that drunk about before.
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Yeah, it's the guy from the prison before. He's looking out of the jail. Yes.
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, Daddy's my best friend, and, they let me, bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting.
Oh no. Oh no.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
So yeah, it's good to hear the radio because the one you could hear the stories from the locals, what the heck's going on, everything. And man, wow, this guy it was before the episode. It was before, and woof, it's became a little bit paranoid because the darkness is growing stronger and stronger. Because well, we might kind of right.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
Wait, do nothing.
Agent Nightingale, FBI, get him up, Hemingway.
Hemingway?
You're under arrest. You move
Spillane?
right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Spillane.
Oh, Max Payne. This reminded a lot of Max Payne. Where Hemingway is Spillane. Really? He literally insulting Alan Wake for another writers.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Yeah, this is really irresponsible you did, Agent. What the heck?
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy.
What the heck? Why are you being wanted by the FBI? What the heck would I do? Oof. Oh, I'm tired. Grab your breath, Alan. Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Oh man. Oh shit. I mean, I lead you on the middle of the woods in the darkness with no freaking gun, no flares, no flashlight either. Well, Elizabeth.
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Uh-oh.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh, wow. So, the darkness, after what happened to Thomas Zane and Barbara Jagger, the darkness was slept. You know, it was slept because there's no writer to write down her way to, go to freedom. But now it says Alan's coming, so she now is awakened. Interesting, but still. Whoa! Oh, there's a page over there. Sarah.
Nightingale, over. What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me he fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah. Good. At least Sarah. Good. At least Sarah know. Good. At least Sarah is know what she's doing. But still, what the heck? I'm a footage of the FBI.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer.
Oh
She
no.
looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh man. What poor Rose. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh no, the darkness is coming. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh no.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Yeah.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Oh man, this poor guy. Oof. And plus, this one happened to not believe her local legends or something. Well, but I guess it's fair because well, you will so get you with the logic and things. Oh shit!
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Ouch!
There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
No! Whoa! Uh-oh! The birds! Holy shit! Oh no! Oh wow! That's bad.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, hey, come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here.
Yeah.
Better get Doc in.
Yeah, she's weird because she talked about the darkness.
You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
But still, what the heck is being footed? Being wanted by the FBI for?
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
The radio station. Oh, so there's Pat there. Okay, but still, I had literally no flashlight, no single thing to defend myself against the Taken.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Well, if you're willing to help you. Oh, of course, the darkness can possess all objects.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Yeah. Thank you.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Ah, God, man. Okay, what is the cable here? Oh shit. Well, at least so far that the Taken, the darkness don't have to come after me. But I guess it's part of the game, because if it was reality. Oh shit. Well, because it's part of the game, you know, we know things to defend yourself that's literally being impossible. Well, unless of course it was like, you know, every major indie horror game that actually done that had to literally run away, hide you. But in this case, you can literally hunt where? You can literally you cannot hide in the. Oh shit! Now I'm gonna get. I don't like at all this sound. Now I pick the freaking lights. The light, the flashlight. Yeah, man, but I had no gun, so. Oof.
It took me a moment to recognize
flashbangs.
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
One, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Yeah, good luck with that, Sarah. Your teammates are no longer with us. They become part of the darkness. Oh shit. Ole! Ouch! Yeah, the flashback will be really used for instant kill. But still, I had to literally move on. Oh shit! Oh, there's another page over there. Can you see? Oh man, there's no time to get to. There's no time to rest. Now it's time to rest and listen to the radio.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, it's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yep.
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Ah, come on, leave me freaking alone, man. Ole! Oh! Oh man.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Oh no, poor Rose. Oof. But it's still, it seems it's a really, you know, a old town with no such, you know, technology advance. And plus, this game is old, so the way you communicate to each other is really playing radio. Huh. Oh, come on! Oh. Ouch! Yes, yes. Oh my god, time to get out of here. Yeah, deputy. Yeah, these are all the sheriffs. Ouch! Oh man, it's not stopping to. Come on, Alan. Oh. Oof. Yeah, breathe out, Alan, breathe. Ah, come on! Ouch! Ah, lights.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bothered with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
Because normal citizens, instead of wasting resources on those people,
Well,
let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Oof.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
The 9 hour. The voice of pen made all night, every night. Wow, man. You don't feel well, Pen. You don't feel kind of lonely here.
Here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
I don't.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
I don't think you.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Damn, Brown.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Real.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Yeah, man. What the heck is wrong with you, you asshole? Jeez, you can literally hit a civilian by accident.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
H.P. and Lovecraft.
Cliffs, it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Oh, there's a train over there.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
What? Yeah, man. Boy, jeez, that was a really irresponsible what you fucking did. Flares, only 2, but oof. Try to save for later. Oh, there's a generator. Oh no. Oh no. Shit! Stay away from me! Ouch! Yeah, that's right, you assholes. Oh shit! Oh, come on! Oh shit! You want? There we go. It's better this way, otherwise, better this way. You're gonna save bullets. I'm sorry this because I was checking out the walkthrough to see the pages, because some pages are really well hidden. Others, of course, is right in the middle of the the main path of the game. Come on, Alan, could do your cardio, and plus, Alan, you really should improve your cardio because you're running around like a crazy madman in the first episode, in the second episode, especially here in the third episode, which now you are literally being wanted off with the fat. What the heck is going on? Well, at least the fucking assholes will leave me alone. I wish I wish the moonlight's kind of affected, but otherwise it could be kind of unfair, or kind of more like scary. So
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else, something alien.
Danny,
a monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
oh no! So Danny, oh no, Danny was attacked by the darkness. So what now? I guess I'm going the wrong way because I only come here to pick the freaking page. I guess I have to go. Ah, there he is. That's a path. Oh no! Now the crows. Ah. That's why the dark. Oh, shit. Ow! That's why the dark cannot leave me alone for a long time. Ouch! Oh shit. Oh god damn it. Yeah, I know, but I know, but it's better. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of ammo. Oh, there's a gun over there.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh, the darkness controlled the Taken. Oh shit. A shotgun? Good. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Ow! Oof! Sun and Fury. Ah, there's a page over there. See, there's really well hidden.
The bulldozer's engine roared.
The bulldozer.
Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Oh no. Oh no, a Taken bulldozer? Oh my goodness, that is not good at all. No siree. Oh, there's a page.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, Natica, you're really a jackass. Oof. Oh, hell yes. Yeah, I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna save the flashbang. Flashbang is really useful, so...
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
There's a page over there.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Oh no.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, really wrong.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Oh no. Now objects can be your enemies too. Oof.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Oh shit.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yeah, not that way. Oh shit! Yeah. Ow! Ouch! Oh shit. There's another page.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Oh no.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Ooh. Oh hell yeah, look at the size of my flashlight. Yeah, just like, you know, any kind of formal, you know, horror story, like in the beginning, it's kind of light, and then the moment you progress the story, they think the you know, the horror become more powerful, more scary, you know, until the moment of the climax, which there's no such a thing. Subtlety is all in a war or something, or the conflict. Ouch! Ouch! Oof! No, back! In light you can hurt them.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Whoa. Oh. Oh no.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. Night Springs.
Oh man. Oh man, this is a freaking messed up.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the Kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Oh. Okay, how many pages? Oof, lots of pages is missed. Oof, a lot. Well, thank goodness I'm going to walk in through, because otherwise I'm gonna miss out. Oh, let me guess. This is where I go appear the fucking bulldozer, right? Yep, it is. The bulldozer. Ouch! Ow! Stay back, you bulldozer! There we go. Heavy metal. Well, pick one more supply. I don't like this sound at all. Yeah, looks like a full capacitor on the batteries and ammo. And so far, no new pages unless we move forward. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I'm gonna miss this.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise.
Oh.
I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Man, that I love Alan Wake. The soundtrack, the ambience, so cool. Welcome to the Brine Falls.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity. Even during daytime, I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
I think this part is the only moment you can, appreciate the ambience of the game, of the Alan Wake stuff. Oops. There's a moment we can full relax, not worry about oh shit, we're not being getting pursued by that freaking darkness or by the crows. Yeah, usually this time,
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out.
Yeah.
And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble.
Oh, don't worry, man.
I'm sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Oh, don't worry, Pat Man. You'll be I can forgive you. You're a cool guy. I like you. Well, sure, he's really nice and cozy, but oh well. I know it's kind of waste of time to doing this, but oh well. If you get any kind of piece of information of the story or the pages or something.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one, she was, and I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but...
Who? Cynthia Weaver?
It was a long time ago, but since then...
Yeah, I guess Cynthia Weaver. So wow, Pat, you love Cynthia Weaver? Oh yeah, because Cynthia Weaver, she was a radio locutor in the past, so...
But I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say...
Yeah, man. She's in love with Cynthia Weaver. Well, what the heck is this place? Someone lived this? Well, it's kind of super simple, but a stove, a fireplace, a place for the, to eat, to sleep. Yeah, sure, you have a really, breathtaking, view, but oof, no, kind of lonely. Can you imagine this all night? Imagine a bear coming to this place, man. Oof, it would be nasty. And of course, a bathroom right here. Oh man, what a way! Can you imagine? Oh my God, I need to go to the bathroom, but it's really downstairs in the middle of the freaking dark. Ugh. Let me guess. There's something here. Maybe a page on the manuscript? I hope so. Because I'm literally hunting down the pages of the manuscript. Yeah, it is.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry
Mott.
was a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Oh, so this is the name of the kidnapper, Mott. But wait, this literally was the event of the beginning of the game, so what? Still. Oof. Oh shit. Bright Falls coal mine.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
While there are some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town, the Brine Falls, came with the founding of the Brine Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Brine Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, Swedes, among the others, worked in the mines. Oh, look at this! There's a cafe here. Yeah, there's many, old places like it used to be a, a old town with a mines thing. Now is abandoned. It become a museum, but there are some people who live there because to keep, their lives, they don't want to move, but still. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The scenes were rich but hard to get at. The volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. And of course, this is the object of the miners used in the past.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Yeah, but... So, what the heck's going on? So, he knows about this stuff? Just like Dr. Harper, like he looks like he knows. In 1970, volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while religious miners caused most of the deep mining tunnels collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mines around Brine Falls came to a final stop. Now, all of the remaining buildings are protected by historic landmarks. Yeah, oof, what I said, ain't for the miners, huh? Still, who are gonna paint to keep the things standing? The founding.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Yeesh.
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Yeah, man, come on. You see all the noon. You look at this. There's no noon, it's a freaking night.
Wake.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah!
I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Oh shit! I don't like this.
Close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Shotgun. Yeah, on full. It's better to use the pistol. I have more ammo. And shotgun live for the tougher enemies. Oh, there's a manuscript right here.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow. strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Oh wow, so that's what's happened, huh? Ole! Ah, come on. Ouch. Ah, come on. Yeah, thank goodness well, at least I have a more powerful flashlights. Ooh, flashbang. Yes, thank you. Oh shit. They're both inside. Don't make me waste my flares.
What the hell?
Oh, what the tornado?
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution. It's how you do it, bowling ball bitches. Well, yep. It's now time to get out of here.
Right over. Ow! Ouch! Oh shit. Yeah, stay. Yeah. Keep me. Leave me alone, you bastards. Oh man, I don't like it. This. Oh yes, thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Done. Ole! Ow! Oh! Trust no one in the dark. There's another page.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Oof. Man, they're being horrible. Oh man. Oh no.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Yeah. Nothing, let's go. Oh, the portals of darkness. Shit! Come on. You know what? Booyah! Another page, good.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
What? How? Ah, of course, why? Oops. Flare gun? Yes, thank you. Here we go. A little present. You know what? Maybe with a shotgun. Oh shit! Oh, that was a close one.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint.
Oh hell yes! Oh hell yeah, buddy. Hey, let me see. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages left. Oof, my goodness, there's a lot of pages. Holy shit! Take that! Yeah. Oof. Oh no.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Oh no. Man, the graveyards? Oh, this is where they might as well die, huh? Oof. Oh shit. Die! Well, I need ammo now.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Yeah, it has to be a, you know, the coal mine. There's a page over there. Ouch!
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Oof. Great Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Great Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements of the Brownie Falls Mining Company built for the workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament of the dangers the miners face on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years were buried there. Green reminder to be careful of those who remained. Great Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Brownie Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Oof. I need ammo, man. Oh no. I don't have another solution. Oh, come on. Ow! Get here! There's a reference of the Poltergeist movie. Holy shit. Oof. Iron horse. Huh? Safe haven. Dude, what the we need a freaking key for the thing? Oh hell yes, please.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Yes, it's during this missing week. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, how many ammo do I have? 11 compared to a shotgun, which is... Oh, come on, I'm gonna keep it a shotgun and more ammo. But since then, well, we better use the shotgun. Otherwise, we're gonna... like I say, man, I'm really sorry why this video is super long, but like I say, I'm doing it because literally the game literally represents like on a TV show. Oh.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Oof, we give him a bunch of flare gun.
Birds.
Shit! Oh, come on. Holy shit. Oh, cool. Oh man, this is scary shit. Can you imagine? Like the major thing is darkness, and now you're really stuck in the middle of the abandoned silver mine, which of course is complete in the dark. Turners go to Cauldron Lake.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain. Alice?
This is the lake.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
So this is a part of the control. Oh, this is the page.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Oh man. Hunters taken. There's another page.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Oh shoot. Stay back, you asshole. Ow! Ooh! Ouch! Oh, really? No way. I should pick the freaking rifle. Breathe, Alan, breathe.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Wow, the machine still works for what? For 40 years? Wow, for that old abandoned mine, still works. But still, who doing this? Is it Cynthia Weaver? I guess it has to be. Shit! Oh man, this will be the longest episode that I'm gonna make, even though I got some cuts here and this, but still, oof. Aha. Yeah, man. I don't like doing this, but it's good to explore and pick everything, you know, useful, like the collectible, especially the pages. One of the pages is super important.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
This guy will be funny. Whoa. It's big. Really big. On the top of the world. Oh, not again. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oof, there we go. Oof. flying gun.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah, let me pick this because I figured I'm gonna face the freaking crows again. Stay away from me. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Well, yeah, that was close. How many pages are left? Oh my god, so only, oh my god, 2.
Lightning flash behind the windows of
Oh. You guys gonna show up? Fine then. I'm gonna pick it. Ouch! Ow! Now I'm gonna change with that shot with that rifle. Yeah, save so many ammo, so. Cauldron Lake. Cauldron Lake. The eighth deepest deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it was not erupted since the volcanic earthquake of 1970. Even though the ground activity was completely comparable mild, despite some property damage, there is no casualties. Cauldron Lake is the most beautiful spot in Briny Falls area, as well as such a figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area in residents. Yeah, we've been there in Cauldron Lake, and it is beautiful. Why is something... Oh, there's a coffee. Holy shit. You know what? Ow! Oh, there's a page.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins.
Only a page left.
Sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, let me guess. It's Dr. Hartman, right? So, wow. He's really knew about this place. There's a mystery like... how did he know that? Oh... Don't mind me to breaking stuff. Oh, wow. Of course. Of course, it has to be everything on dark and it's super scary. You talk to me on TV. Tom. I miss your Tom. Did you write this? Tom. Wow, CJ really become... Wow. CJ really was in love with Thomas Zane, huh? Curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom. CNTZ. Yeah, it is Cynthia Weaver. No, CWTZ. Yeah, it is Cynthia Weaver. Yeah, man, Cynthia Weaver really love the Thomas Zane, huh? I don't like this sound. Shit! Ouch! Back, I say! Ouch! Ow! Ah, I knew it. Oh my god, this will be the longest episode. Breathe, Alan, breathe.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Yeah. Oh, the Cauldron Lake launch over there. Finally, the final page.
Now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Oh no. Oh, but it looks like so, wow, finally this is the last episode. The rest only the nightmare mode. But man, oh, finally.
Wait, are you? Wait.
Yeah, it's that guy.
I'm here. I'm coming.
No, get away! I'm sorry. Please, wait. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get a writing for us. Please. Please, oh. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Ah! Ah!
Yeah, so so all this is a fake. They don't have the Alice. But man, this the end of this episode. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, the page will describe it like this. Yeah, there's it, the end of the episode. No way. There is Thomas A. Alan Wake. Oh no, don't give me a fucking copyright, but whoa. Well, that's it for this episode. Oh man, this is quite long, but but goddamn, finally, so quickly. Thank you, Xbox. Quick resume. But it's still, oof. But it's still, oof, man. There could be a super long Wake in the Night Springs.
Even after all this time, hearing the Night Springs theme caused a surge of conflicting emotions in me. It'd been my first real writing gig. Barry had known a guy who knew a guy, and suddenly I'd been a semi-regular writer on the show. I'd always been ashamed of the job. Felt it was trash. I'd wanted to be an artist, a novelist. I'd been naive back then. It had taken a long time to learn to be proud of the work.
Well. Oh, they're gonna be ported.
Doc sat down heavily. He examined Barry and Rose. Barry was already recovering. Rose was another story. She was conscious, but she was barely present, almost delirious, disturbed, touched in the head, they used to say. It wasn't the first time Doc had seen someone in such a state, but it had been over 30 years. Doc poured himself a stiff drink. He hadn't forgotten a thing.
Oh, remember St. Weaver? Everyone says just a crazy old cook and afraid of the dark and everything. So in the darkness, you know, they did with the St. Weaver, and because of this, she become a crazy old cook. Now Rose become like St. Weaver. Oh my goodness! So it's kind of almost kind of a loop of the thing.
I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it.
Oh no.
In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh my god, this literally this page really is like goddamn thing will be, you know, all the craziness is psychological stuff. Like remember in The Shining, this also kind of reference of The Shining because The Shining there's a part when Wendy they see the typewriter and of course all the manuscript that Jack wrote and all the huge page of course all the page of the manuscript that Jack wrote is literally pages and pages the same things like Jack is being doughboy over and over and over again. This shows kinda in this part Jack turns a little bit loses really his mind. So oof, they literally the same thing. Like Alan is losing his mind during the weekend on the Dark Presence because wow, come on, it really was a week. So anyway, that's it for this episode. I'm gonna give a little bit brief on my personal thoughts about this amazing game because I don't want to take too much time because look at the freaking time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one thing that Alan Wake and a few other 360 title has a free update to enhance the performance. And now it has FPS boost. Like you can see, there's a plus called FPS boost. Now, if you want to play the Alan Wake, the original Alan Wake, if you guys have the Xbox, like I do, now you have to play. Now you can play on this game, you know, with the boost FPS. And now the game runs way more smoothly than before. Oh my God! Look, I'm really sorry that this thing is really getting super long, but like I said, there's no choice to do unless you do it because you saw how the game works, you know. It's really represent a former TV series, which of course really smart and very unique because like I said, in the Max Payne it was a comic book, but not like this a TV series. And since because I'm doing a TV series and I don't want to, you know, make a bunch of videos on the Alan Wake because I have lots of games to play, so that's why I'm doing this. But still, it's a great game. I fully recommend it. And you know, all the pages is super annoying, but man, it's important because the pages is important because the pages really kind of show the you know the story behind all of the game, like especially if you go to Nightmare Mode, has the, you know, the secret pages, which dude, they were super important. The Nightmare Mode, is super important to do it. but still, it's an amazing game, and of course, for those who had the original 360, I fully recommend it. And of course, the remaster, I also really recommend it. Especially the remastered version has the QR codes, which is they don't exist in the original game. But still, I like the atmosphere, the soundtrack, and everything. So anyway, I don't took too long to do this, to say this. So thank you guys so much to watch this amazing episode of Alan Wake. If you do enjoy, I appreciate you all to support me by giving a like, subscribe to my channel, and please put your comment down below your songs about your songs about Alan Wake Remastered. Remember, folks, here we are winners. Stay tuned for the next episode of Alan Wake Remastered, and I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Bye bye.